Oh, wow. Wow, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I got bags and stuff.
Like you can, yeah, you can have all of it.
I can't like pick up, like if I fill my car with stuff and find a bunch of good stuff, like where am I gonna put that? Like I can't just put it all right here. Oh, wow. Wow, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I got bags and stuff.
Like you can, yeah, you can have all of it. So I don't know where you want to.
If it's already in a box, yeah, you can just...
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it in the box.
Yeah, just toss it in. But any loose stuff... It looks like they're all in bags, though.
Yeah, no, they are.
Oh, okay.
You don't know how my mom's like so glad to get this out of the house.
Oh, man. This is going to be quite the project.
Yeah. I gave you those like those cards too.
Oh, the X-Men ones?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
I'm like, I don't need them.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like fucking Christmas.
Holy shit.
The blue in that blue bag, that's the Micro Machines.
Cool. You don't need this thing?
What?
Do you need this thing?
No. I think that's it.
That's it. Damn. Yeah, that's more than I thought, man.
Well, the Mask Mountain thing, not all the pieces are there.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure. But I'll figure it out. It's everything?
Wait. Yeah, like this is just like assorted shit.
Oh, like muscle men and stuff?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm like, I was just like, then there's like little army guys. I'm like, I just want to get rid of it.
All right, so it is actually the next day. I actually picked all this stuff up at night, and I was just too tired to go through it that night. So yeah, here's everything I got. Look at all this. Just a bunch of bags and boxes full of vintage action figures. So I bought this off of a coworker, and this is the same coworker I bought all the Nintendo stuff from. And I guess this stuff was just taking up too much room, and they're trying to move, so they just wanted to get rid of it. I only paid $100 for all this stuff, and I don't know the value of it. I don't even know what most of this is. I'm about to go through it, but I'm pretty confident I can make a decent amount of money for the $100 buy. So yeah, awesome score here. From what I understand, there is Transformers, He-Man, Master of the Universe stuff. There is Ninja Turtles, G.I. Joe, Micro Machines, also Mask and GoBots, which I haven't even heard of. And I know there's also other things in here as well that I saw. So this is going to be quite the project. Awesome pickup. I'm going to go through this stuff with you guys. I'm going to open one bag at a time and kind of lay it out on the table. And I'm not going to go through every single piece. It would just take way too long, but at least I'll show you everything I got. And yeah, let's get right to it. All right, first up, all this stuff came from this little box here, and there's just some miscellaneous stuff still in the box. But yeah, this is just one of the little small boxes. It was labeled Transformers. Most of the stuff looks like Transformers, but some of it probably isn't. So yeah, all this stuff was actually from this guy's like childhood. So this is actually like for real vintage stuff from the 80s and maybe early 90s. But yeah, I'm a little bit familiar with the He-Man stuff because I bought some of that stuff from a garage sale. So as I was listening, I learned about it. But all this other stuff, I have no knowledge on. So if you guys see something that's valuable, let me know. That way it's easier. I can just pick it out. Like if you have knowledge about this kind of stuff. I mean, otherwise I'll figure it out eventually. But it's going to take a lot of time to look everything up. But yeah, I'll just go over this stuff real quick and show you what I got. So yeah, that's basically this table. full just from this little small box. And like I said, there's little random pieces and stuff in here as well. All right, I'll move to the next one. Here is all the stuff that came out of this kind of like giant clear suitcase bag. I'm not sure what this is, what these guys are, but yeah, there's a bunch of figures, some like helmets and stuff, some weapons, and then also like some cars. So yeah, I'm gonna have to look into all this stuff. There's some manuals in here as well. And then in the bottom of the bag, there's like giant pieces to like a play set. So yeah, and some more cars. Yeah, some kind of giant play set. But yeah, so that's everything that came out of that bag. Next up, I got this backpack from that big clear suitcase thing as well. And it was full of Micro Machines stuff. It looks like here's a bunch of little pieces in the bag still, some cars and just accessories and stuff. Here's some of the bigger pieces that look to be from a play set. There's also 2 of these cases. This is like full of cars, a blue one, and also a red one as well. So yeah, that's that. Looks like a Ninja Turtle weapon was in here. And also he saved like the back cards to a lot of stuff. I doubt these have value just by themselves, but who knows? You never know with eBay and what people buy. But yeah, that looks like to be all the Micro Machine stuff that came out of this little bag. Here's the stuff from the next bag. This looks to be like G.I. Joe figures. So yeah, I think I pulled them all out from the bag, but here's the ones that I found. I know these can have value. I just have no idea what I'm looking at here. There's also some vehicles. And then there's like big play sets and just big pieces to play sets that are all not put together. And the bag is still full of that kind of stuff. There's like weapons and accessories down there. And there's giant pieces to a play set. There's more vehicles and stuff. It's just a little overwhelmed with all this. It's a lot, way more than I thought. But yeah, I'm not going to take all that stuff out of the bag, but it's just big giant pieces to like some play set. Not really sure what I'm going to do with this play set because it is pretty big, but at least the figures and the cars and stuff will be good. All right, next garbage bag looks like it's all the He-Man stuff. Came out of this bag here. So I'm a little bit familiar with He-Man stuff since I bought that stuff from a yard sale. So I recognize some of these things. Like I recognize these and this, but there's a lot of this stuff I don't recognize. So I'll have to look into it as well. But I got some vehicles, 2 of these things. And then here are some of the figures. A couple of them I recognize, but some of them I don't. So I'll have to look into it. With the figures though, it seems most of the time they don't have that much value unless you have them complete with the weapons. And it doesn't look like there's many weapons in here, just a couple little things. So I don't know, might have to lot them up, or I'm probably gonna run a lot of auctions with a lot of this stuff just because it's easier. Lot stuff up, auction it off. Here's one of the Purple Panthers. This one's actually pretty good. However, this is nasty. I don't even know if I can salvage that. However, the saddle alone is worth selling. So at least I got the saddle there. And then here it looks like it's a pamphlet or something for one of the vehicles or something. This is still in the plastic, so this might have value, but we'll see. So yeah, that's all the He-Man stuff. All this stuff came out of the next garbage bag, which was this right here. I'm not sure what I'm looking at here. It's just a bunch of like weapons and little figures. Here's some turtle weapons. I'm still on the spruces, like some Transformers stickers. Yeah, cars, just all kinds of accessories, but this might come in handy when I'm trying to like, you know, put like a set together or put a figure together with the weapons. But yeah, this bag is just a mess, a whole bunch of random stuff. I mean, there's even a penny in here. And then this box is like, it says like Holiday Inn Olympics 1996 little figures. I doubt those have much value, but I mean, I could lot them up. Might be the full set here. But yeah, that's all the random stuff that came out of this bag. All right, moving on to the next bag. Looks like it's mostly Ninja Turtle stuff. Not too much though, just some figures down here. A couple of random weapons, some random stuff. There's some weapons still in the spruce. I don't know if this is Turtles. Might be. That doesn't look like Turtles. I don't know what that's from. And yeah, also there was a binder of X-Men cards. So I didn't realize he was giving me these too. Like I knew he had these, but yeah. Hopefully it's the full set, but I don't know, probably not. But yeah, these are really cool. I don't know how much value these have. I'm guessing not that much, but I mean, these are cool. Someone's got to want these. It might not be the full set. There's a couple of like loose spaces. But yeah, pretty cool. All right, next bag right here didn't have too much. Some big bulky like vehicles and playset things and figures. This is GoBots, so maybe this stuff is all GoBots. I'm not sure, but yeah, I'd never even heard of GoBots before, so I have no idea what I'm looking at here. But yeah, that's the stuff that came out of that bag. And there is still more, guys. So this stuff came out of this little box here. This looks to me like Transformers stuff, kind of smaller figures. Yeah, just a bunch of them. Some trucks, some planes, some cars, motorcycle. Yeah, I have no idea about this stuff. Here's a helicopter. Yeah, all this stuff came out of this little box right here. All right, here is the last of it. This is the last box. This stuff came out of this little small box here. Looks like a lot of random junk, like army men and just a couple random figures. This might be like a Turtles figure, I don't know, dinosaur. Like, I mean, there's even like a Toy Story car. So yeah, most of the stuff probably isn't anything, but there was some muscle men in here, and I remember these as a kid. So these are actually my favorite part of this whole collection, is these little guys right here. I don't know if there's like certain ones that are rare, or if I just lot them up. I'll have to look into it. But yeah, I was happy to find these in there. Those are pretty cool. And just a bunch of other little random things. We'll see. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to be taking my time listing this stuff. This will hold me out through the winter. I'll just probably like do little projects like per bag at a time and stuff like that. I'm probably going to run a lot of auctions for this stuff unless I can, like I'll look stuff up and see if it's worth selling individually. But even if it's not, then I'm just going to lot the stuff up and auction it off. Because I was surprised with auctions before, like the broken He-Man figures I ran an auction for, and went for over $100, and I didn't even realize there was value there, and there was. So sometimes when you're not too familiar with stuff, and like you think you researched, but you just don't know. Some people know a lot more about this than you do. Oh, here's another Muscleman. And sometimes auction is the best route, and then you can get rid of this stuff quicker. But yeah, I'll definitely buy it now. Stuff that's obviously worth selling individually. But yeah, so that's everything. $100 for all that stuff. What a deal. I should do really good on this, but like I said, it's going to be a lot of work researching this stuff. I'm going to slowly do this like over the like winter break pretty much, while there's like no sales going on. I have this project to work on, and I also have the used DVDs from the 1000 DVD buy, that project to work on. And those two projects should you know, keep me busy for like the winter, and then maybe I hit up estate sales here and there. But yeah, not too bad. And yeah, I can't walk. I thought I couldn't walk before. Now I can't walk.
I'm sweeping and packing these dividends I keep stacking to the roof. I'm out of room. I'm gonna have to get a bigger broom.